Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So I woke up with I don't need a man, no I don't need nothing. I got myself and I got my lovin. So I feel like you are being called to like plant these seeds of like, I'm grateful for life. I have everything I absolutely need. Nothing weighs me down, right? Even like you're not letting like any deceitful energy in. Anybody like trying to persuade you, you may have someone, yeah. Anybody trying to like get in your head, get you out of your heart space and get you into your head, right? So someone may try some shady business, but it's not going to work because you're very grounded in your heart space and you're not going to allow anybody to get in your head and kind of mess with your flow, right? But see, like this confident queen/king energy, you celebrating your life is making someone angry, right? They really want to come in and shank you. Literally or not. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. 111 on the timer, but you celebrating life, you standing in this curiosity is what I heard, or confidence is really bothering someone. They want to come in and like fork with your plans, right? Yeah, but it's your justice, 1, 2, 3 on the timer, to stand in this confidence, to be this confident queen. And it's their justice, right? Their karma to sit where in the bed that they laid. To lay in bed. No, just kidding. Because they treated you as an option. They thought you would never leave. They thought you would never choose yourself, right? But you did. You transformed that whole situation. You were like, no, bro, I'm going to let spirit lead me in confidence to 77 maybe of significance to myself, back to my self-love, right? I told you a lot of envious energy because you have new beginnings. You have passionate new beginnings coming in, right? And no one can take that from you, no matter how hard they try, right? You walked away from someone and spirit led you to do this. It wasn't like an easy decision, but you're like, hey man, I got to do this, right? So you may still be in your emotions about it. And that's okay. Spirit is calling you to feel those emotions, right? But yeah, the part that keeps popping up is I got myself and I got my lovin', 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, you are beginning to recognize you're the whole fucking world, right? You're the whole world and your dreams matter. You're meant to embrace this childlike joy and wonder. You're meant to sing, dance, express yourself. That's been coming up a lot lately too. Yeah, you may be changing this painful perspective to a positive one. And just like recognizing you're no longer going to allow your hurt to plant seeds for you. You're going to plant the seeds consciously, right? Yeah, you're really romanticizing life and you're not, I open it to the sun again. You're really romanticizing life and you're not letting any flighty, sneaky energy come in. Anybody that's going to come in quick and try and rule you is what I heard. You're like, no, bro. You're standing in a very stoic nature. The feathers on this for some reason give me like spirit is guiding you, maybe to a speaking journey because of all the blue, right? You may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you are transforming. Yeah, this quick energy and controlling energy as well. You're not letting anybody come in and quickly mess with your head, right? Make you feel like you should be someone else. Yeah, you had to walk away from somebody that was hurting you, that was being very sneaky behind the scenes is what I heard. Yeah, so that you could create because you knew, because spirit lets you onto this. And as well as like you're meant to create a community of people on the same page and path as you. And you can't do that if you're stuck with someone that can't love you, that's dragging you down, right? Behind, like, it's not even like, yeah, it's like behind the scenes. For some reason, that's what I keep getting. This person like really planted a lot of seeds to try and deter you from your path, right? To try and like make you feel stuck. They may have isolated you, 4, 5, 6 on the timer. Yeah, they might put a lot of burden on you. They isolated you. Because it was easier. They knew it was easier to control you if you weren't sinking into your knowing, if you weren't accepting that you are the seer, which I do feel like we're being called to accept, like, hey, yeah, you are releasing this heartbreak. My nose, it's running all of a sudden. That's weird. You are releasing this heartbreak. And I heard it could be as deep as childhood, right? And now you're like chasing your dreams. You are aligning with divine love. You are aligning with yourself, right? You're no longer in this bored perspective where you're not willing to see what spirit has for you, right? I'm going to have to go blow my nose. All right, I'm back. But I do feel like you do have a lot flowing in. That's what it gave me. You have a lot flowing in now that you've chosen to chase your dreams, chosen to get in alignment with your soul's desires. Okay, I guess I don't. What do I want here? We'll go with this. Oracle, the one that drops on the ground. No turning back to this person, place, or thing. Like, it's not for you, and you know that, right? Because you are blooming, baby. See the universal truth within. I have the lotus, open the third eye, reflection of universal energy inside, right? There is no peace without war. I feel like you're letting go of the war with self, right? And, like I said, something's flowing in. You do. Big money is what I heard. Coming in, right? And you deserve it. So don't think it's not for you. You know, healing sonar, hold your frequency. Yeah, because your frequency is what's bringing this in. What was I going to say? And you may want to, like, if you come into sudden wealth, you may want to, like, my nose starts itching. You may want to, like, take a class, take a course or something and learn how to save appropriately. Or just talk to a friend you know is very good with finances. Someone that's good with their money, right? You see them, like, doing well for themselves, right? You're both projecting your past bullshit. You both need healing from past hurts. That's, yeah, it happens. 555, change, good luck, transformation, freedom, personal growth, action, faith. Right, and sometimes we need those situations where we're projecting our pain so that we can recognize we need to heal our pain, right? It's important that we heal our pain rather than put it on others. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and happy always. Love who you are becoming. Vagstraction. Hateful family. Green, get into your heart chakra. Hiding a pregnancy. Creativity, tap in, draw, paint, sing, write, dance. I was saying that, like, creatively express ourselves. We are all divine sparks of God. How else would God experience life? And he wants to experience every aspect, right? He, she, it's not even really a... yeah. The only person out to get you is yourself. I feel like you may be holding on to something that you need to speak or say to someone. Sit with it. Feeling is a healing. In what ways are you self-sabotaging? Hashtag self-hate. And what part of me still seeks validation? It's a good question. Oh, as within, so without. And you're a fucking boss, emperor, empress. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, some of these. And then that's where we're going to leave it. The offering has been big lately. Gosh, seriously. Speak your motherfucking truth. We've got the mask. I feel like you're letting go of all masks that, like, is who other people wanted you to be, right? The empty room, the destroyer, the queen. I think confident queen, king energy, right? The gem, you are recognizing that you are a gem. You're meant to shine, right? The maiden, I feel like you're really learning how to mother yourself. And then roses, give God's love in the world. We've got the vision, hold yours. The offering and the medallion. Seriously, give your freaking ancestors some money, bro. That's been coming up a lot lately. I'm going to go do it. The judge. I feel like you're dropping judgment, right? We've got the sword. Cutting off people, places, and things that don't serve you. The father, duality. The mountain is you, boo. All right, guys. I hope this helps.